Hey, welcome. It's Domain Dave again, cheapwinefinder.com. Today we have a wine that's been around for a while. This is Ferrari Carano North Coast Fumé Blanc 2023. Ferrari Carano was Dan and Rhonda Carano. They started the winery in Sonoma in 1981. And a few years back when Don Carano passed, they were purchased by Foley Family Wines. And I've got links to all this stuff on the cheapwinefinder.com website. And Foley has a really, really good portfolio. I mean, Ferrari Carano, which is top notch, isn't even the top one there. I mean, it's one good thing after another. Not that Ferrari Carano isn't top notch. So what is Fumé Blanc? This is way back when the North Coast, this is in Sonoma, this is the North Coast. North Coast is Sonoma, Napa, Mendocino, Lake County, and a couple other smaller ones. North Coast is basically Bordeaux wines, and Bordeaux Blanc is Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon, a little bit of Semillon. And not all of them, but they are Semillon. Bordeaux Blanc is often barrel aged, and the top ones can be aged for 25 years or more. They're some of the wines with the longest longevity. So if you add a little oak to it, they call it Fumé Blanc. That's the style. The thing about it is that not everybody does that. I think Mondavi, and here it's Fumé Blanc. Fumé means smoky, and Blanc is white, smoky white wine. I don't really get the smokiness out of it, but that's what it was called. So when you see Fumé Blanc, that means that there's some oak barrel aging involved. And there is here, but it doesn't have to be. You can have oak barrel aging, they can just call it Sauvignon Blanc. So it's one of those things that if you see Fumé Blanc, there is oak aging, but if you're looking for an oak aged Sauvignon Blanc, it might not say it on there. So there you are. So this is 70% aged in stainless steel, like always. I mean, virtually 99% of all the value price, and this was value price. I found it for $10.99, I believe. This also got 92 points by one of the leading wine reviewers. 92 points is legit. And so it's 70% stainless steel, like most every other Sauvignon Blanc, but 30% of the juice was aged in older French oak barrels. Now, older barrels don't have much flavor to impart, but if you age and ferment wine in stainless steel, that is airtight, perfectly airtight. Oak barrel, while they're watertight, they're not completely airtight, and a little bit of oxygen can interact with the wine, and that little bit of oxygen will make a difference. It's also aged sur lees for 3 months. Sur lees is the dead yeast and grape residue from the fermentation pressing. And they leave it in with the wine, and it's supposed to impart some flavor. A lot of times you say it's nutty, salty. I didn't get nutty, salty here, but when you stir it, bâtonnage in France, and they've stirred it every other week for 3 months, it gave this wine a little bit of cream, not a lot, just a little bit. It was a really nice little, it's like in the mid-palate, all of a sudden you're getting some cream. This is the delicious wine. You know how maybe in the past New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc can get a little spiky? This is smooth and sleek and flavorful. It's got a length, it's got a good acidity. This is a delicious wine. I wish I'd known about it, because I've known Ferrari Carano made good wine for a long time. But I never, but Fumé Blanc, I didn't mess with that. I was wrong. This is a really delicious wine. And it's just well made. It keeps on going. It's got tropical fruit. It's got peach and pear. It's got maybe some nectarines. I got maybe some coconut milk. It's a good tasting wine. It's delicious. And it's got that oak. So you got the stainless steel and the oak, which is going to give it two different flavors going on. You got the Anlise, which is something you don't, usually Sauvignon Blanc's quick and easy. But here they took a little time. So it's kind of, and it still cost the same as the cheap ones, the other value-priced ones. So there you go, the Ferrari Carano North Coast Fumé Blanc 2023. It's got a little bit of oak aging to it. It's got a little bit of Anlise, and it's got a whole lot of flavor. So that's it for me, Domain Dave, cheapwinefinder.com. This is a winner. I like this wine. Why did I pass this up all these years? So I don't know. I shouldn't have, but this is a good wine. Like us, you like your podcast, and stay cool. Adios, keep it cheap. I'll be talking to you in a couple days. Bye-bye.